Good morning, you guys. As you can see, I'm a little bit tanned. That's courtesy of the last video we did, which was a day in the life. It was beautiful and sunny outside. Actually, that was just yesterday, and now outside it's gloomy, it's cold, but that does not affect our mood and our temperament. We're gonna stay positive. In today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to reverse diet or how to jump up to maintenance diet. And the purpose of this video is to help you after a fat loss phase, keep the weight off and not put it back on. Because evolutionary speaking, our body is programmed to put the weight back on. So a lot of people, myself included, when we're done with a fat loss diet, we oftentimes end up gaining most of the weight back, if not adding a little bit more. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I'm currently doing it and how you should be doing it, because there's nothing worse than dieting for months and months and months on end and then just putting the weight back on. That's just devastating. So don't be that person. If you watch today's video, you won't be that person anymore, and I'm proud of you. So let's get the day started. Alright, our first step will be to prepare yourself mentally that when you're done with the diet, you're not done dieting. Don't go after a diet and say, oh, I'm done dieting, or I'm done dieting in a week, then I can eat whatever I want. That's just a recipe for disaster, because after a long diet, you accumulate so much hunger and you accumulate so much mental fatigue, meaning you have so many cravings at that point and your body just wants food. So when you go and you eat really tasty foods, you just won't be able to stop yourself, and then you're just gonna end up gaining a lot of the weight back. So go in with the mindset that when I'm done dieting, the work is not done. There's still a lot of work to be done. There's gonna come a point where we start introducing junk, but when we're done dieting, that is still not the point. What we want to do after a diet is still eat healthy foods, still eat the same diet foods that we ate, but we want to eat more of them. How much more, you might wonder? I'll tell you in a second. So it's actually 12 p.m. right now. I had 3 hours worth of phone calls for consultation with regards to online coaching. So if you guys are interested in something like online coaching, and just send me a DM. I'll link my Instagram in the bio. But now it's currently noon. I am starving, haven't ate anything. And one thing I like to do when I have these phone calls is just walk around while I'm taking them, which is great because I get my steps in. So we had 4,000 steps just while being on the phone. So that's what I call a productive day. I have 45 minutes now to make breakfast. I have this coffee filter because I want to make myself another coffee. Make breakfast, eat breakfast, and hop on another phone call before we go and hit the gym. So actually, it's almost 2 p.m. and I'm just getting to eating my first meal of the day. I did not have enough time after making coffee to make food and eat. So finished all the calls that I have for today. Actually, that's a lie. I still have another call at 7. But for now, we have 2 eggs and we have 100 grams of oatmeal. That will be our pre-workout meal. I'm gonna eat that, get dressed, and go to the gym. Busy day, productive day of work. But anyways, I haven't forgotten, you guys. Haven't forgotten that we're filming a maintenance diet and a reverse diet, even though I'm remembering just now, to be honest. I'm fried. I've been literally on the phone from 10 a.m. working, but it's good. Work is good. We literally went from tanning weather yesterday to gloomy, rainy, cold weather where I literally have to wear a puffer jacket, but it's okay. I was this close, literally this close from saying screw it, I'm not training, just because I'm feeling super tired. But I know that once I get myself to the gym, I'll feel better. Like some days, literally guys, the hardest part of training is getting yourself to the gym. So taking it one step at a time. First things first, get myself to the gym, and then I'll have to worry about working out once we get there. It is raining, but it's not so bad. Made it to the gym. Haven't forgotten, you guys. After training, we're gonna talk about how many calories should you add after a fat loss diet while keeping your foods healthy. But let's get our workout in, shall we? Hello, and welcome to this workout. I actually decided to do a little voiceover commentary because there are some things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, but the video is already a long one, so I didn't have much time. So I decided that instead of having music over my workout footage, I'd just spend some one-on-one time with you guys. First and foremost, I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and there's some big knowledge coming your way after this workout footage, so stay in and yeah, you'll learn something, that's for sure. As you guys can see, we are at a new gym. I don't believe that we have filmed a vlog in this gym, and basically I found this gym. It's 10 minutes away. It's a 10-minute walk from my apartment, and I was just so sick and tired of having to drive 45 minutes every single day to get to a gym that allows me to film. It was taking me as much time to commute as it did to work out, and I was just burnt out. So I'm very grateful that I found this gym. Lighting is beautiful, the gym is nice, the theme is nice. The only thing that I don't like is the green walls, which you can't really see from this shot, but otherwise it's a beautiful gym. I'm enjoying it. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, if you guys remember in the previous clip, or not clip, one of the previous clips, I was saying that I was so close to not wanting to work out today and skipping out on the gym. But I've been tracking my weights, okay? I've been tracking what weight I use and how many reps I do. And in this workout, I actually outperformed my last workout on every single set. So sometimes you feel like your body is tired, or maybe it's just that your brain is tired, so it just feels off. But like I said, sometimes the hardest part of working out is getting yourself to the gym. Because if I missed on this workout, I would have missed on like such a big opportunity for growth. Because even though I was feeling tired, my body was good. My body felt strong. And like I said, I outperformed all my previous exercises. The reason I started tracking my weights and reps and sets was after the fat loss diet, training just became hard and I was demotivated because I didn't have a goal to train for. Like before, I was training because I wanted to look the best, and now that I'm here, I needed to establish a new goal, and that new goal was basically getting stronger, getting better, and building muscle while maintaining my weight. So body recomposition is the current goal, although I don't know how that's gonna work because I'm already somewhat lean. So when you're leaner, it's a bit more difficult to do body recomposition, but we'll see where that gets us. This is a little physique update that I decided to do. Anyways, guys, I was just saying, if you feel like you're tired, just go to the gym. And if you find yourself weaker in the gym, then just take it easy, get a workout in. I promise you, you'll feel better after. And if you feel strong once you get warm, then that's perfect. That your workout is going to be a lot more enjoyable and you will be happy and proud that you went there. This is actually also a physique update. And I don't know if I want to post this on Instagram as a reel or take a picture and post it. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed this little voiceover commentary. Not gonna lie to you guys, I actually repeated this commentary a couple of times because I messed up a couple of times, but I feel like we nailed it on this one. So how did we do? Let me know in the comment section. And this is a little peace sign, and now we're gonna take you through the rest of the video in about now. Bye, have a good day. Alright, you guys, like we promised, now we're gonna tell you how to reverse diet properly. So we said that when you're done dieting, you're not really done dieting. You just want to eat more of the same foods that you're eating. Someone might ask me, well, how much more? Then this is the part where I answer your question. So basically, let's say your maintenance was 3,000 calories before you started dieting. Got down to 2,000. The instinct would be to just go back to your old maintenance, the 3,000 calories, right? That's where you're wrong, because your maintenance, your old maintenance is no longer your new maintenance. Your body adapts over time, and as you diet, your NEAT, which is how much your body burns outside of like training, will be reduced. So your new maintenance is going to be different. So what I recommend doing is adding 50% of your deficit back. So if you were eating at around if you're eating at 2,000, your old maintenance is 3,000. Start by eating at 2,500. That's a good point to start. Now, when you start doing that, your body weight is gonna increase a little bit. That's fine. We don't need to freak out. Expect to increase your body weight by 2%. So let's say you're a 100-pound person. I'm using 100 pounds because it's easy for me to do the math. Your weight is gonna go up to 102, and that's your new maintenance. Track your weight. You're gonna be at 102 for like 2 weeks. That's fine. After 2 weeks, if you dip below 102, add another 250 calories. And then you do so. If your weight stabilizes, great. You just found your new maintenance. If your weight doesn't stabilize, you dip down again, add another 250. And if your weight goes up, remove them. Very simple. Now, if you have not been tracking at all and you were just doing a fat loss diet, I would say add 250 calories to 500 calories depending on how much you were restricting. So if you feel like you were losing over like 2 pounds a week, add 500 calories back. If you were losing around 1 pound per week, just add 250 back. How can you know over 12 weeks? If you lost around 12 pounds, then just add 250, and over 12 weeks, if you lost 24 pounds, just add 500 calories. I know this is a little bit complicated. I am gonna write captions here, like subtitles underneath. So if you found that too complex, go over it once, twice, it should make sense. Anyways, training is done. It's currently 5:30. Thank God, guys, I went to the locker room. I took a couple of pictures for like Instagram, and here, I'm gonna put them here as well. Actually, I did already put them there. By the time I came out, like, you guys saw the gym while I was working out, it was empty. There were like 3 people. Went into the locker room for 10 minutes, came out, it was freaking full. But I guess because it's like in a business complex, so people are always like coming into the gym at either lunch break or after work. But anyways, now we're done. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna put you guys away because it's raining and I don't want my camera to get wet. So we go home and eat. Rumor has it there is an underground that leads almost directly to where I live. So instead of walking outside because it's still raining, I'm gonna attempt to make my way through and explore. But I feel like it's gonna take me an hour, and then I'm gonna end up on the street even further where we first started. So wish me luck. Hope I find my way through and we get there on the first try. So taking the stairs to burn some extra more calories. We got to like a shopping mall. I think this is where we're heading towards the right direction. I think so. I hope so. Really hope so, because I already finished my steps, you know, so I don't need any more steps. Yeah, okay, never mind, we were going in the wrong direction and now we're even further away than when we first started. So we're going back to the street and we're just walking it out, sucking it up, enjoying the rain. Interesting, it's actually barely raining. But if you know anything about me, of course I left in shorts. Guys, I feel like the lens is more zoomed in than usual. I don't know what it is. I have to figure out what I've changed in the settings, because I feel like usually it's a bit more like zoomed out and I have more room to talk to you guys. But I've been filming some clips and like I would have the camera here, but it's been cropping me. I don't know what it is. Have to figure it out. Guys, this is literally what I mean when I say that eat the same foods, just eat more of them, because it's better after a diet or a fat loss phase when you're so hungry. Like, look at this bowl, and like comparison, like it's the size, like look, this is in comparison to the size of my head. It's like deep too. It's like, it's all like lettuce, peas, chicken and rice. Now mind you, this is 2 meals combined into one because I'm starving right now. And to be completely honest, this is the day after. So I was vlogging yesterday, but I didn't get to vlog this because I came home and I was rushing because I had a phone call. So this is like the day after. And I already finished filming the vlog, but I wanted to show you guys my dinner. So I didn't have the chance to eat lunch today. I was working in the morning, came home, had breakfast, took a little nap, went to the gym and trained. It's currently 6 p.m. and I did not feel like having 3 more meals. So I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna have 1 more meal tonight. And yeah, so after this, I'm like gonna be very full. So eating healthy after a diet and like feeling full over and over and over again, like day in and day out, that's really gonna help you change your attitude towards food to where you're like, you don't feel like you're starving anymore, and then you start feeling indifferent to food because like after a month of eating this much food, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to eat this much food anymore, and that's when I'm gonna start introducing junk because then I can have it under control, you know, because I'm not that obsessed with food anymore. Guys, when you're done dieting, I don't know if you can relate, but you start obsessing over food. Like you're so hungry and all you want to do is eat all the time. So literally, just eat healthy foods, more of it, a lot of it. Just eat more vegetables, eat a lot of vegetables, eat a lot of healthy foods, and that's how you can sustain your fat loss, and that's how you can sustain staying lean. And once you start feeling better and once you fix your relationship with food, reduce your hunger and cravings, then you start introducing junk, and you'll be able to do it in moderation. So anyways guys, we're gonna eat this. Literally gonna take me maybe like 30 to 40 minutes to like eat this whole like monster, but it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna be very satisfied, very full, and it's gonna be nice after dieting and starving for 3 months. Actually, not starving, but like dieting and being hungry like a lot of the time. But like, you know, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please subscribe. Would love to have you join the family. And till next time, we'll see you guys on Friday. Yeah, Friday.